We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense is on the field for the first time today. And of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams at top 25 match. Trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the Red Raiders keep the football on the move.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. And he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game.
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's ball. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Rebels lining up here on first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Handoff to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
To the air, it's Hoover. He pulls in the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
The completion makes it 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The Rebels line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Using his legs. It's Junior. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Red Raiders will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And it's fielded at the 40. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be in this spot? And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Same tailback, another carry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start with an RPO, quick pass to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Hoover. It's a short completion to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's Hudson. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Way too much speed on that play.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The sure hands. It's Odom. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
These guys. let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there. And the Rebels will line up on first and 10. Single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tailback with another carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Trying to find room. It's Baugh. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Rebels. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second down. On the ground, it's Joyner. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. Wicking moved right down the field for a touchdown. He finds some space. He finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
But they try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Who makes the grab?
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, this offensive coordinator knows his offense. 4th down and short, you give it to your back. He's able to do the rest, not only pick up the first down, he almost walks that into the end zone for a touchdown.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Rebels. This quarterback on fire today.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Play action here on 1st down. Took contact on the throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. A draw to the back. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Throwing off play action. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts from inside the 20. Oh, the ball to the ground. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Gonna run it. It's Fields. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the 1st and still running. Wow, juked the 1st tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to...
Touchdown, Texas Tech. That's how you finish a play.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
52, Texas Tech, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Brings up
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Grabbed by the receiver. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And the Rebels will look to convert here on fourth down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quarterback drops back. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there. Just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And this time it's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.